Hey everybody, John here, and happy 2025. So first I want to start off and just say Happy New Year, everybody. Hope we all enjoyed 2024. It's highs and lows and everything in between. Pretty good year, on the channel and stuff like that. We've done a lot of good series, all over the place, like old games, new games, all that jazz. I honestly don't remember what we really did at the beginning of the year, but usually I do like a big recap. I haven't done one for a little bit now, but when I do the recaps, I'll go through the whole catalog and go over everything. But different type of video today. Obviously, you're probably noticing the title and whatever I turn it out to be or anything like that. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for making it a good year. Any year is a good year. Here on the channel, nothing too bad happens, which is pretty good. And here's to the new year. So I just wanted to get the stuff out of the way real quick to where I'm probably gonna be taking a big break from the channel for a while. I'm not sure when I'll be back. I know we've been kind of fluxing around the 370 5 to 380 subscriber range. I know some people are coming and going and stuff like that. So if you're just joining us, pretty recently, I'm sorry, this is a pretty recent video in the subscriptions feed, is me saying, I'm going to take a little hiatus, not really sure where I'm coming back type thing, but there's well over 1,000 videos for you to go through. I think there's over 1,100 now for you to go through. So, you could see how cringy I was in the beginning, how inexperienced, and how I hopefully have improved in the later years now, being that we've been on this journey for about 10 years now. So I know on Social Blade, I think it says the channel was made in 2013, but I think the first video I uploaded was in December of 2014. So then that would make this year of 2024 10 years of it being an active YouTube channel. Obviously the account was made and stuff like that, but we haven't really done stuff, until we started in 2014. So over 1,000 videos, 10 years, some growth here and there. Obviously not the average growth for, I guess, a channel, usually people get more around that, but that was never a big thing for me. But just wanted to say that I'm going to take a bit of a break. Just need a lot of time to just focus on stuff just by myself. I don't really have the passion right now to continue doing videos and stuff like that, at least in the way we've been doing it recently. So usually, obviously, if a game comes out that I want to play, or a DLC or something, I'll usually get to it as soon as possible and put it out as fast as I can. Hence Indiana Jones. As soon as the game came out, played the whole thing, backlogged it pretty well, so we weren't late on any days, and I wasn't cramming to get any videos out. But there was, I guess, an also recent game was Star Wars Outlaws, and the DLC came out for it recently, but I didn't play it yet. I didn't play it personally. It's not like I played it off camera. Usually I like to get first impression type stuff. So when I do play that, whenever I get around to it, I'll record it. I'll do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload it immediately after. Just the thing is, I'm going to be taking a break. Not sure when I'm coming back. Kind of just whatever. Hopefully the creative juices and the passion return. 2024 was a pretty good year overall, I would say, but the negatives did kind of crop up at the end that were kind of really getting to me, and they're still kind of getting to me now. Obviously, new year, new fresh, all that kind of stuff. But towards some of the big stuff was that, to get a little personal here, is that my dad had a heart attack earlier this year. And that was kind of really getting to me. Kind of started flashing in ideas of mortality. Kind of just puts into perspective, obviously, because you just never think about that. Where it's just boom, if he wasn't in the right place at the right time, with the right people to help him out, could be in a totally different situation right now. I have to make an appointment for the cardiologist at some point to figure out that what specifically if I'm susceptible to the same kind of stuff. Apparently we all just found out recently that he has like was a hereditary or, familial like a heart disease, which, it's been kind of popping in my head here and there where like, maybe it'll affect me sooner rather than later just because of like how my diet is and how I don't work out as much and all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of like think about that occasionally. It's like, what if I just like one day, and I'm only like 27. So I don't know. It's kind of popping in like here and there, like nothing too serious, but it's like boom. And it's like, okay, that just kind of freaked me out. Little bit after that, my girlfriend had broken up with me probably a few months ago. So in October, that came at a very dramatic shock. Was obviously not expecting that in the slightest. This channel's been going on for about 10 years, and within that time, I've had 3 relationships, this being my 3rd one, the most recent one. And after those breakups, I've still pushed through on here. Like, maybe there's been like big breaks here and there, but I haven't like done anything like this video is intended to be, to say like, hey, it's gonna be like an actual acknowledged like hiatus. Obviously I was down, but then I did stuff in between. And I tried to push through for Indiana Jones and that kind of stuff just because it was a game I was super excited about and it took my mind off things. But this one, for sure, is just kind of gripping me very tightly. Like right now, like, as everybody who's probably experienced a fallout in a relationship, or I don't even know if you would call it a fallout, but you know what I mean, like a breakup type thing. My heart like physically hurts. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, that's the thing. That's what pops in my mind too, where it's like, is that, broken heart? Is that also maybe a disease type thing? But like, it physically hurts. Like, it literally feels like somebody squeezing it. I don't know if I haven't had many heart-to-hearts with other people to know if that's what they've also experienced, if they actually like feel physical pain in their chest like that, or if I'm having a condition or something. But that, every second I wake up, think about them, like literally just 24/7, just think about them. Haven't been sleeping, haven't really been eating too well, if at all. Just motivation's pretty gone, and so I'm doing this to at least make the acknowledgement and not just disappearing. Been pretty consistent with like videos in some way, or at least like every month I think we've had a series, or close to it. But I know that I want to be more consistent in the future and like have an actual like schedule and like take this seriously as like a fun hobby. But like that's been really getting to me. I feel like a failure a lot of the time, just in general at work. Not that like at work they make me feel like a loser, but it's like or a failure, but it's like my parents don't really approve of my job. Like this is the first job, like I've worked since I was 14. But this is the first job I've had where I've genuinely enjoyed it. People love me there. It's got good benefits, all that kind of stuff. But there's like, you need to do better. And it's like, I don't really know how to do that when whatever you're asking for, I get it. And then it's just the next step from that. Like, but it's the same degree of like urgency or like disappointment, I guess, kind of like, at the moment, it was the race for like, since I was turning 26, I was getting off my parents' insurance and all that, and I needed my own, need a full-time job. And like literally in the neck of time, I was able to move up my job to a position where they made a full-time position for me, and that means a lot to me. Like, that's very significant. In my opinion, obviously, that the company and stuff made a position for me because I was doing so well. But in the end, especially right now, it's not good enough. So I don't really know what to do there. Just like, I guess, career ideas. Like, I'm thinking about other stuff to do, but then like looking at it logistically, it's like all these jobs and stuff that I want to do don't have many opportunities, like in general, like just not a lot of job openings, or just bad environments, like that kind of stuff. But so there's that going on. Trying to think. I'm pretty like overworked in general, as you can tell now, and then also in addition to past recordings. Just a lot of the time, like I acknowledge it in the videos, but like I'm always coughing, I'm sneezing, and I'm just overworked. Like I think just in general, like I don't take vacations. I just don't have time. Like I feel like I always have to be busy with something. And then a lot of the time at the job, it's like, you know, a lot of people aren't available for stuff, but I'm always there to be available, and I'm always relied upon because you know, not to talk highly of myself, but it's like I always do my job 110%. I put everything in there, but like I never take a vacation for myself. I haven't taken a vacation like to actually go anywhere in like a good amount of years, like to actually enjoy myself or anything like that. Like we have like holiday or vacation hours, but like I use them to just stay at home, and then even then I'm doing other different tasks. I never get time to relax. Even on my days off, I always have to go out and do other things that I don't want to do, and like I just want to just take a day to relax myself, but I just can't do that. So I'm very overwhelmed, overworked in that way. Yeah, and again, like the passion is just gone right now. But yeah, also like obviously the main thing that's bringing me down is the relationship stuff. It was kind of a mutual-ish thing. They wanted to focus on themselves. They, you know, it wasn't me. They said that they thought they didn't deserve me, which I thought was crazy because like, look at me. You know, nobody's perfect, and I thought we were pretty good, not perfect people to be together, and I still think that. You know, I hope that within the new year we get to talk again and stuff, because it wasn't like a antagonistic separation or anything, and at least when we left things off, we still loved each other, and we still said that to each other, and they wanted to stay in touch, and you know, I still want that. Obviously, I'm rambling at this point, as I usually do, but just wanted to talk to somebody about it, even if it's just this camera right now. Maybe nobody's even gonna watch this video, but at least I'm letting it out, you know. I also just want to do better. You know, as I was mentioning before, you know, I'm obviously all over the place here, but going now back forward to talking about a little bit about the YouTube stuff, where I want to be more consistent with this, have a schedule. I'm probably going to spend a lot of free time fixing up the channel. As I've said in probably every video I've done, like every series, every vlog, probably, like whenever there's a big finish, I always specify that I'm just doing this for fun. I mean, you could look at the Social Blade, you could look at any big YouTuber, whatever, they probably mentioned it, that YouTube doesn't get you a lot of money. I don't even have the qualifications to monetize. So like, I don't make money off this. It's just for fun. It's whenever I can. And I think that goes into the overworking, and I guess trying to maybe like people please, like not really, I don't think, but I just want to do the best I can. And if I can't do the best I can right now, then I want to take the step back to be able to set everything up to be able to do that. So I guess the real official plan going forward, to get back on track with things, to not make this too long, is that, you know, I'm probably not going to be around here for a while. If like a DLC or a game or something comes out that I want to play for the channel, I'll probably record it when I can, and then I'll upload it probably like when I do my comeback. I don't think I'm going to just pepper things here and there. Kind of hard to say. I mean, again, it's when the passion comes back, but I feel like right now I just need to acknowledge that it's going to be a big break for now. Like when the Indiana Jones DLC comes out, I'll probably be playing that as soon as it comes out. I'll record it, and then at that point I'll be like, you know, depending on how I guess my delivery is in the playthrough, if I'm like energetic again and stuff, I'll upload it immediately or I'll schedule it for a little bit after, despite of when it comes out. Like, I know usually the whole thing is like, as soon as it comes out, you got to post it or else views or whatever, but I don't really care. I'll just post it when it happens, because I'm a little completionist like that. I just like, we should probably cover everything to a degree, because I know we didn't do Black Ops 3 or anything like that because the game sucks. But yeah, like there's a lot of games I still want to play and do for the channel and things like that, but I kind of just want to take time to play games for myself. and just do my own thing, just fix everything up, try to figure out where my life's going, and just all that kind of stuff. But yeah, right now, just heartbroken in many ways, broken in general, just overdone, just sick, that kind of stuff. But sorry I had to make this announcement, I guess. Don't worry, it's not farewell forever. I'm sure I'll be back someday. But I just wanted to make this acknowledgement, let everybody know what's been going on for the 300 plus people that I guess that have been sticking around. But I wanted to thank you guys so much, as I always do. Just thank you for being here, for sticking around. It means a lot that people will take the time out of their day to either watch this specific weird rant crying session, even though I'm not actually crying, but I'll get close, I'm sure, or I've been getting close. Sorry. Just to take time out of the day for this, or a series or something, and stuff like that, and like for them to take out the time to watch stuff like me, because I've been going back and rewatching a lot of old videos that I used to watch when I was younger to try to lift my spirits and everything. I always rewatch a lot of Super Mega. They're probably like my favorite guys to watch on YouTube. I've been getting into the Tuned In with Jim Cummings. He has a podcast. Started listening to that with a bunch of other voice actors that he has guests on, which is pretty fun to just hear their stories. We're watching some old Markiplier, like old Markiplier Outlast. I haven't watched him in a while. But it's just ways to just take it day by day, It's tough. It's tough not to talk to the people that you want to talk to. That wasn't funny. But, like not even talking about the relationship stuff, but like my grandma also passed away this year, which was pretty rough to happen there. And then just other family stuff connected to that as well that I won't really get into, just because it's a very long story. Probably too personal, but I had that person, that I was in a relationship with to kind of help with that pain there, just to have somebody to hold and talk to and stuff. But not anymore. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to say I'm lonely or whatever, but it just means a lot that you guys are here to just, I guess, watch, I like playing games, like doing YouTube. It's fun. Like, I wish there's a little bit more engagement. If you guys want to post comments about just anything, like talk in the comments. It'd be cool if we did like little Q&As or whatever, if we got up to that thing. I know it's tough to get engagement, just because like even me, like I rarely ever comment on anything. I'll reply to my own comments. Like if somebody's asked a question recently about like that awful Quest for Balance game, that Avatar game, how to beat a boss. And so I like replied to that. Like I'll reply to those. But when it comes to like posting other people's videos, like yeah, I don't really comment a lot, so I understand that. But just to get to know people, like I remember in the very beginning, at the end of the years, and I did the recaps, I would do that. I would list off the subscribers, or when we got to the milestones, that's what I would do. That's what it was, that I would list off all the subscribers, and some of them are hidden, some are revealed. So it'd be like, if we're at like 300 now, I think it would show me like 150, and like the other half was like all hidden, so I couldn't show everybody. But just be able to get to know people. It's like, oh, why are you here? Like what's the video that brought you here, type thing. Like I'm just curious to know about what it is, and then we could point our stuff in that right direction. As you can see, I have a lot of Lego stuff here. So as I've said in the past, I want to aim to do stuff with Lego. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do like mocks or something like that. Again, just for fun. Like, I don't know, just like to find a better setup and being able to professionally give out good content that's worthy of your guys watching. As you can see right now, I'm sitting on the floor. This is how I've been doing all of my recordings. I have like my microphone and stuff set up here, and then I basically sit where the camera is, and I'll play the stuff like on the floor. But I would like to get like a better setup to make it sound better. Maybe you guys don't hear the controller clicking right into the to the microphone and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say, after all that sadness, to say Happy New Year. I've been going through some tough stuff. Wanted to share that, acknowledge what's going on, to vent, just to express my feelings and to just say thank you for being here. I hope you guys stick around. If not, I completely understand. Hopefully I can bring you back with some good stuff someday. But I just wanted to say thank you. I'm going to be taking that big break, and when we come back, it's going to be better. So hopefully. Hope you guys also like the hair. I have a mirror behind you guys. If you've ever seen any of the room tours, I have a big mirror closet back there. Yeah, I buzzed most of my hair off after the breakup there to try to take my mind off it, to do like a big change to kind of distract myself, but it's tough. Sorry for rambling, but that's just me. Thank you for watching. Happy 2025. Hopefully I'll be posting this in the next few hours, so hopefully on the 1st. And I was thinking about recording it earlier, posting it on the 31st, but I'm going to post it on the 1st, so this will probably come out sometime during the day. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and in general, it really means the world to me, more than you know. And we'll be back, so keep a weathered eye on the horizon, and we'll see you again someday. So take care. Happy New Year. May everything you wish to happen come true in the best way possible. So farewell. That I'll see you.